Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Has a swing at it! First effort on goal.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pjanic. Now it's Chan. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo shakes the shoots. Ronaldo clearly saw the chance to shoot, and why not? Toni Kroos. And it's Khedira. Chiellini with a good steal, well played. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Khedira battling for the right to play in the early stages. Muller, now it's Muller. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goretzka gets it, and now what? Kroos. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Pjanic. He's gone for a throw-in. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge, and he has been fouled there. Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Dybala, and he's going long. Rudiger does well there, alert. Going through, and now they can launch a... He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save. Massive leap! Goal! Germany! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cuadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he heaves it forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Dybala. And it's Chan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cuadrado! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cuadrado really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Quadrado. He's had a look. He's had a go! What about it?
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that...
Looking to shoot! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Germany go into the lead. Royce. Rudiger. Germany are in control here on the brink of half-time. Short, he's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Royce, the shot's on! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka eyeing that space. Royce. Looking for support. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee brings the first half to a close.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. The action is back on the way. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Quadrado. And Dybala! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Has a pop! He has done it! all clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct. Müller. Khedira. Royce. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cuadrado. Played out to the right. Dybala is demanding it out wide. Timely intervention. Goretzka goes looking. Now it's Cuadrado. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brandt takes the long option, trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the weighted pass. Hits one! In it goes! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Real goes for goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Back into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Müller plays it out to the flank. Looks to dink one in. Müller.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Brandt! Cut out in the nick of time.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Royce. Well positioned to make that interception. Royce floats one over. Just a question of running down the clock now.
Germany probably could have killed things off.
And the referee brings it to a close. Germany have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Fekir, Conte. Fekir. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Fekir gets it back. Looking to break out here. There's a long ball. He's got away. And he's there. Sturridge! Conte. Sidibe. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got It's anyone's ball. Griezmann. Gomez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte, got a sight of goal here. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Pogba. France have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Sonzi. Kimpembe. Griezmann going through. So it's going to be another corner. France will try it again now. Up to meet it! Goal! France! And France are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Conte. Real chance! Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's Salah. Sturridge tries to dink it in. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sidibe goes looking. Oh, good interception. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, he's in! Now the counter. Zonzi went in strong and he took the ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Keita plays it forward. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Sturridge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Forward it goes. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's got through. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Pogba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Surely a shot. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Salah. Shaqiri plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. Pogba hits that long. Fekir, can he put it away? That is wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Salah. Sturridge. Good ball. He's left his man. And out to safety. Kante gets into a dangerous position. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, they could break here. He's off on a marauding run. It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Keita decides to play it back. Firmino hits it! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defender's on the back foot. Fekir pushes it out wide. Nzonzi. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. It's a throw. Tovin chooses to go back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Origi. Matuidi. Lobs it in gently. Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kimpembe goes looking.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now a chance to break. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he finish? He has done it! Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give...
Big chance! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And that could be trouble. And it's Firmino. Big chance here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly done. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Tolisso. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Is it in? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pogba. And help's available out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Goes for goal! And it's Martial. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. He's got through. Martial. And the flag has stayed down. Martial decides to play it back. Rojo tries a pass forward. And the counter is on. Matic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rashford. Pogba. Martial. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's looking to get there first. Gets it, and now what? Smalling can shoot here. Has a hit! It's a goal! First blood drawn. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Shakes the shoots. He'll have a dig! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually put...
And the header! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Flings it across. Forward it goes. Now it's Pogba. And it's Rashford. Rashford gets on the end of it. Here comes the corner. Shakes for an overhead. just needed better contact. Lukaku. And it's Martial. Aimed long and direct. Matic. Lukaku. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Martial.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Played down the flank. Alexis Sanchez. Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to cut it out. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba gets it back. And it's Pogba. Now it's Martial. That's a promising ball. And this is Martial. Martial. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shaw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Martial. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's Rashford, and he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Lingard. Lukaku going through. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. A really good feet. And the Herrera. Out wide to the right. Good ball. Lingard. Can he finish?
Smalling simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Lingard. And the Herrera. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial. He's in, surely. Here's a corner. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go. He's gone for it! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front! That is fabulous. Just drink it in. So we have a breakthrough. Herrera. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, he's had a shot! And that really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lingard. Rashford. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the Herrera. Lingard. Lukaku. Rashford. Can he score? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, they could break here. And it's Sanchez. Rashford. He's got away. Can he deliver? And the Herrera. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... Can he score? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bonucci gets his final warning. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. Khedira. Now it's Mandzukic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on the end of it, has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Massive leap! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Just needed better contact. And he's there to cut it out. Over to the left. And it's Khedira. Matuidi. Matuidi. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he heaves it forward. Matuidi. Gets a good foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Royce plays it forward. Khedira. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ginter. Matuidi. Chan. Must score. Christian shoots. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Royce. Muller goes for goal! What about it? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Muller. It's It's got through to him. It's one! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And help's available out wide. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mandzukic. Chan looking to run onto it. Kadira pushes it out wide. Mandzukic striding forward, facing goal. Big chance! Kadira. Get the better of his opposite number. Muller. Matuidi. And it's Chan. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? He's gone for it! Superb goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. Matuidi. Toni Kroos. Royce. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Keeper goes long. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Royce tries lifting it over. And the counter is on. And it's Mandzukic. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Mandzukic. He's picked him out. Chan. Not easily shrugged off the ball. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Muller goes wandering offside. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's onside. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Draxler. Now it's Royce. Nicely measured pass. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mario Gomez.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Bernadeschi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Royce. Mario Gomez. Gundogan. He's left his back, shapes to shoot. And the ball's come out. That's gone a long way up and away. João Cancelo. Chiellini. Pjanic. Mandzukic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, nice touch. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! And that would have won it.
Paulo Dybala was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Draxler. Royce.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chance to shoot. Douglas Costa.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Draxler. Going through. João Cancelo. And that will be the final act. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. Can he score? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oxlade-Chamberlain, Keita, Sturridge, hits that long. Oh, is it? Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fabinho. Sturridge. So who's he picking out? Nicely controlled. Kante gets it back. Griezmann. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mane. And it's Salah. Mbappe. And Zonzi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And play for a throw. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Keita. Surely. Man hits one! And Zonzi plays a clever pass. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. It's Griezmann! He has done it! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Fekir. Keita trying to get there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah. He's played him through. Mane. Now the cross. Hits one! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Mondonda did well the first time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mane gets his final warning. Mondi. Fired in from distance. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hit long and direct. He's had a go! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Kante. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fabinho has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Griezmann. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Keita looking to break out here, and it's Sturridge. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Robertson. Fabinho. Sturridge. Mane. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. Well weighted. He's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zonzi has set up one goal so far. Now the counter. Griezmann driving on, he could shoot here. Play Mbappe! Oh, outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matuidi looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. And it's Sturridge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Has he picked him out? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Keita, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's a fabulous position. Here it is now, surely.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Matuidi. Shapes the shoots. They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lamar. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van Dijk. And it's Sturridge. Could move up a gear here. Tovan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Now it's Sturridge. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Go. Up he gets! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Dembele. Mondi. And that's that. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Lovely bit of skill there. Lukaku with a good steal, well played. Now the counter. Lukaku, played out to the right. De Bruyne, lovely feet. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Mertens going through. Hazard finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Hazard. Mertens. Dembele. That is terrific skill. Rabiot knocks it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Now, can he capitalise? Neymar plays an... Oh, terrible pass. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually set...
Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Now it's Lukaku. It's come loose. Mbappe breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. De Bruyne. There's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Verratti goes looking. Rabiot. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Belgium head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway.
Belgium clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really...
Hazard! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Hazard really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Company plays it forward. Mertens. Here it comes. He's got away. Corner then.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Tries his luck. Neymar tries a pass forward. It's Mertens. Dembele. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Di Maria. And it's Neymar. He's got options out wide. Mertens. It's got through, and he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great leap! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Belgium go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Di Maria. Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Cavani. Neymar. It's a great ball. Shoots!
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fritzl. Now it's Mertens. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Tries to dink it in. Here it is now, surely! Cavani.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Januzaj. Oh, good interception.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lukaku.
Belgium can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Meunier. Chadley. The final whistle. Belgium winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Verratti. Draxler. Paredes. Cavani gets it, and now what? Got a sight of goal here. Cavani. Can he score? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So, a breakthrough already. And it's Hazard. Shoots! They've scored! Belgium are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mertens, deftly done. Header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Draxler. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is terrific skill. A chance! Going through. Neymar. It's broken loose. Chance! Lovely feet. Neymar goes up and over. Courtois gets rid without sophistication. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defenders on the back foot. Vertonghen. Witsel. Hazard. And that's been won straight back. Hazard. Crosses into the box. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rabiot. Kimpembe. Now it's Cavani. Cavani, is it in? And in again. Marco Verratti. Mertens already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Lukaku. Mertens. surely a foul. Free kick. Paredes. Draxler. Rabiot. Paredes. Witzel takes control of it and he's on the move. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Neymar. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Rabiot. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Oh, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cavani. Rabiot. Now it's Mertens. Cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. Cavani gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. Lukaku. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Decent looking ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Neymar. It's one! Mbappe has a pop! Still got it, needs help. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. From the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tielemans hits that long. Now, can he capitalise? Has a swing at it! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Belgium all two up and into a position of real strength. Drexler gives chase. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mertens. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nkunku. The final 5 minutes. Mbappe. Di Maria. Can he finish? Back of the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Vertonghen. And it's Meunier. Meunier crosses one in. It's Assa! You can get that clear. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Varane cuts it out. Nacho. Modric. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Paulinho. Willian. He goes long. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Paulinho. And it's Willian. Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Big chance here! Toni Kroos. Turns and goes back. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Surely! And the ball's come out! Now it's Bale. Real chance! Modric. And it's Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It is deadlocked. Now it's Benzema. So nearly the perfect ball. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Bale. Casemiro. Benzema. Modric. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Bale. It's always going to be the keepers. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Nacho. Aimed long and direct. Fernandinho tries making a foray down the right. Paulinho. Willian. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Modric. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Paulinho. He's looked long this time. Nicely measured pass. Firmino plays it back. Coutinho. Casemiro. Modric. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Modric. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Modric. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. And that's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Steered forward. Right through the middle. Willian. Well read, he sorted that out. Daniel Carvajal goes looking. Casemiro. Modric. That's a decent ball. Chance! He's gone for it! It's in! First blood drawn!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looks to thread it through. Benzema tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Douglas Costa. Good clearance and very necessary. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to force his way through. Bale. Shot a goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Willian tries lifting it over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Play for a throw. Carvajal proves too strong there. Clears it out of harm's way. It's got through to him. Isco. Let's put a stop to that. Douglas Costa. It's on a plate. Can he score? Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Face to face with the keeper. He's away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Isco. And it's Bale. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shapes the shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Isco. Benzema looking to run onto it. Benzema. Lovely feet. And he's there to cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Firmino goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Played back in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Brazil have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Miranda, Marquinhos, Coutinho, now it's Roberto Firmino. He's made certain that won't get through. Now they can break here. Philippe Coutinho, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Philippe Coutinho. Roberto Firmino. Chance! And he'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa, well read, he sorted that out. Philippe Coutinho. Semedo goes looking. And it's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Douglas Costa. And he's away. Big chance! Has a pop! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprising.
And the finish! Outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've played it short, and it's Marquinhos. Dembele. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks to thread it through. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. Now it's Dembele. Danilo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi, he's got away. Messi goes up and over, and it's hoisted clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the ball's come out. Coutinho is fouled. Brazil seeking to maximise the moment. This could fall anywhere. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And it's Douglas Costa. Nelson Semedo. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action has already resumed here. Nelson Semedo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now the breakaway.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Vidal. And it's Messi. Thiago Silva proves too strong there. Played towards the front men. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Coutinho, he's away, hits one! Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Goes for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
That's lovely. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dembele. He goes long. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got options out wide. Willian. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter. Brings it forward. It's cut loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. Semedo is charging up on the shoots! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. That is terrific skill. Managed to get it away. Paulinho. A real chance to break. Paulinho. Thiago Silva. And it's Luis Suarez. Left down by a lack of accuracy. And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa. Now it's Willian. It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fingers on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Douglas Costa.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shots on, and Messi! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rakitic. He's picked him out. Dembele hits it! In it goes! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things.
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Could move up a gear here. Sergio Busquets. Saul spreads it towards the left. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Hernandez goes looking. That's not going to make it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke. Saul. Saul. Lemar. He's at Lemar! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vidal. Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Messi. It's on a it's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Koke plays it out to the wing. Lemar clips one through. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Vidal. Luis Suarez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Saul. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's not concerned by that. Vermaelen. And it's Busquets. Oh, good ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Shot at goal! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Coutinho gets into a dangerous position. Messi. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Luis Suarez! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Godin. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Coutinho. Vidal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Saul hits that long. Sergio Busquets. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Defending was strong and firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's looking to get there first. Chooses to go back. Saul. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Saul. Saul plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? And that's been levered clear. And he's cut it out. Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Koke takes the... and a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ball is over the line. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's got through. Koke. Big chance here. Goes for goal. Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Messi. Played back in. Saul. Oh, great ball! Jordi Alba plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to
Felipe Luis is the guilty party there. Vermaelen. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Saul. Now it's Griezmann. He's had a go! Back of the net! And they are right back within touch! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Rafinha, Dembele, now it's Luis Suarez, hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Get that clear. Roberto, and it's Messi. Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. Kalinic pushes it out wide. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Kalinic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he just whacks it away. Keeps everyone guessing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Arias really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ah, he's given it away. Dembele, Messi, and he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Philippe Coutinho. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Decides to play it back. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Vitolo. Semedo battles to win it back. Coutinho. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they can break here. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there. Danger averted for now. So that's it. It is all over. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona